Time for a little nap. It's just a dream. Oh, smells so good. Um...
Wow, check out that medal you got there. It's as shiny as the edges of the sun. Can I touch it?
You know your medals, boy. This here.
It's as shiny as the edges of the sun. Wow, check out that medal you got.
Hey, well,
Congratulations.
a bit dicey.
What a wonderful day. I'm so glad we did it. You. Finally.
May joy also be upon you, my friend. The Sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes. I am Bruno, Master of Ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta, but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their... We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rosebearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are gathered here. Yes, it's a ceremonial role. Don't worry, it's pretty simple, and you won't be handing out too many. At the height of the celebration, everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers. Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the heart. The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share honey and wine beneath a rain of petals. You are our first non-local Rosebearer, but I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the dark tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat would not have been possible. Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other Rosebearers. I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored to receive petals from you. Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration. All part of the celebration. No need to overthink.
To Septimont! To peace after the storm!
Yes! To the hero of heroes! To you, to me, to... Wait, is that a rover?
Oh, good. When the time comes, I'll hurl the glory eye and let the wind carry it far. Let the world see our triumph.
Since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up! Theseus and I'll take care of it.
All right. Catch you after you finish.
If you're interested, you should go listen to the priestess. Her orations are one of the highlights of the celebration.
Who's leading it this time? Oh, it's not Lilibet, is it?
I'm still worried. The paradise was stopped, right? But the dark tide isn't gone for good. The sovereign's gone. But what if something were...
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight doesn't matter? That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. Or speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Oh, knew it. You were always going to be one of the rose.
The fragrance really makes the glory linger. Thank you.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise. Huh? You know.
There's not much left. I'll hand some out over there. Looks like the oration they mentioned.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, yes. I thought for sure it'd be at an event like this. Oh well. Guess I'll...
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, we shall not glimpse. By the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along. Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided reverent seekers to glimpse Septimonth's end. Under the tide's surge, all was overturned. No soul was spared. Until the Unwritten One arrived from afar to join forces with Augusta. With the Chorosaurus as bait, she cut through the dark tide's miasma with the false sovereign's blood. A new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta. From now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall thus. The present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimonth's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The Order and the story. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Yuno?
Who is Yuno? Unwritten One, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Yuno? I don't find the name. I should know this.
Yuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moon bow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt.
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with, and I must remind you. We rarely take part in hunts. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused.
No, this can't be. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like. And I'm certain She's a priestess. You mentioned cutting through the dark tide's miasma. Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your...
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Yuno. Everything she did, they attribute to me. They're not just forgetting. It's as if Yuno... Could this be possible? This distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power?
I heard what you said to the priestess. No, I've never even heard of her. You should know. I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking. Maybe the dark tides crawled into your head. Word is, people who get too close end up seeing. Some of them go as far as thinking they see the dead. Or worse. Some start calling themselves tacit. The Sovereign was built from the dark tide itself. Who knows what it swallowed before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to. You must be... See, the thing is, it's not like there's one solid name for it. Happens in all kinds of ways. Different for each person. At any rate, dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know what's real and what ain't. They keep away from the dark tide. And with how you're feeling, you need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too. Faced the Sovereign just like you. If you're still...
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
Augusta, do you remember Yuno?
You know.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow, like the...
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember, I know what you're feeling. Because The dark tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace... Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception.
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before. Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will acquire one for me. I wish to try. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good, after all. And you, Unwritten One, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? Oh, didn't think the great unwritten rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me? Really? You've travelled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it? Was it truly such a burden for you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake. Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
This bracelet belongs to Yuno.
Quite the unique design. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, when you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that...
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
You know.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now, I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but even I fear being forgotten.
Hey, Rover. You're alright. So, Yuno's really gone. Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything. You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her... Yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing. Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the dark tide. What? And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Yuno once said she glimpsed the end, where she would be the last one standing. But now, this end never came. And Yuno is dead. Is this the cost of changing destiny? Did she know she'd disappear?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into oblivion. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. Halid could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snap it. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
Winds, heed my command.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall. Where could this lead? The mural changed.
Oh, look, shinies. How do you like these?
Is this rewriting what was, or revealing what should have been?
Trapped in your own pathetic shell, and you still think you're the king of the world.
It's you. The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it? You speak, so it wasn't all your doing. You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story. All so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see it. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's There's no one else.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. For Avidius here, Yuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy, until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town. Determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to a dead end. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find a single soul who's actually witnessed my... Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born. And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person, and what of you? The one they call an undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connection.
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defile fate with your delusions. Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to...
Glad you found them useful. Oh, look, shinies. Make it fast.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses... Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's organ. The full scope has always been out of reach, but this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all. Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller individuals, for instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion. But let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess? I wish she were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the Dark Tide. That would make things much simpler. Because I did find a record of a priestess named Juno. But according to the record, she died 3 years ago. Buried where the Dark Tide swallowed the spring basin. The record didn't say, but... You must understand, death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Juno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Juno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication. If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a fabricated death? Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed paths with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Juno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, this has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a specter, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. So you wish to use yourself as a vessel, to anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with you.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of all things. A web of cause and effect. The convergence of infinite possibilities. If you end up lost within it, you risk. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you... Chaos isn't a place in the usual sense. The key to entering isn't about where you are, but what's happening and what you do in that moment. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitably. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a... Even with no certainty, I understand. We're here. This is where the record says she died. Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You try. Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. I've never doubted your judgment of Yuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it be that this was the If you refuse this ending, how can you be certain a life with all its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, even if you do find a way in, your time together may be brief, with so much uncertainty? Do you still feel that...
If there were any doubt, now...
Wait! You...
I'm not rejecting the ending Yuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind. This isn't the ending I'm happy with. Forgetting may be easier than remembering. But let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos. Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
Can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence? That's Yuno in the center.
You know, you're calling me. Why would someone be looking for me?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How?
I know you. You are an unwritten blank. Unwritten. I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of...
She responded to me. Now. Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world. Where are you taking me?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor.
Wait, Sibylla's, you know? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next...
The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide Septimont and its people forward.
This is the past.
Well, I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connect...
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Huh? I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the blinding flame. You must be smarter than me. Staring at the sun. Burning with pain for that truth.
We're nearly there. Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
We are not tricking. The priestesses already spoke about it.
Sibylla, wait! Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death. Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death, and yet if glory and death come hand in hand, so be it. Until that moment, I will not.
Is this... or is this just my imagination? What's happened? Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. Thank you, Unwritten. I won't let... Is that...
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Her? Is there anyone else besides you here, you know? So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it? That's not a question for me. That's a question for yourself. I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your can. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No tell. Oh, you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster. Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. You still want the bow? Forgetful today, are we? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, from nothing to something, to its final existence. That's how it's always been, eh? When you've gathered enough Lunarum bow, you'll get... And if you're not sure where to look for it... There. See it? Just head that way.
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. Looks just like what was used for your bow.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting just like that, huh? You're still just as...
Shh, unwritten. It's time for a rest. Come sit with me.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand.
Because you said it, I believe. We rest to manifest what we've already found.
Come on! Don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Victory? That's the only befitting outcome. Now spare me the words. I know this is only the beginning. Soon, I'll be an even greater warrior than Mother ever was. Getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well. I'll prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that. But why are you so certain that who you see is me? That, huh? Because this is fate's will. It has favored me more than others, because I can see what others cannot. Only I can.
You look like you're recovering. So after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest among Lunarum boughs to make what's...
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete... Unwritten, you are a clever one.
Let's go. Forget the prophecies, forget being a priestess. Let's do what we truly want. If we don't want to walk a determined path, then let's steer clear and try something we've never even seen before.
We can't continue the anchoring.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this,
A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
Every priestess has
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Eterna Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Every priestess has her limit.
I'm dying
This
here.
one seems to see everything.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words.
This one seems to see everything.
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it? Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess. Me. Just to beg for answers about the future. What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck finding you. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything. Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you. Oh, that's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling it then. What? I see. I can't see your past. I can't see your present. And your future. How can this be? The unwritten one. Why is that familiar? You? Why are you here? Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared. Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother.
Yes, we're in the camp.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I. Why haven't I disappeared completely?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was this really the outcome the most gifted priestess chose for herself?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. The dark tide devours everything you can imagine. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. Until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like the faint light I once saw in the future. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it. Now
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. Your place in this world isn't over yet. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to rewrite. The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished yet.
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. If I've ever guided you before, then now, let me guide you.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you then. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward.
Wait. Am I you?
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me. My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. Will we have to
Are these the types of visions Yuno sees? The broken horn. The spear piercing through the eye. Victory. Cheering. You and the other gladiators. There's blood, but they all survive. A priestess would probably relay her visions as they were, without any omissions.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Thank you, Priestess Yuno. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
Priestess Yuno. I feel like it best captured. Perhaps our future together will be one of
pain or conflict. Confusion, shattered hopes. It's not as clear as the last one. All I can tell is that their love doesn't end well. But it's obvious she's hoping for a better ending. A happy ending gives peace. A painful one serves as a warning.
You're saying we won't be together forever? That it ends. We met at the academy. How could we drift apart? I don't believe it. You said we had a child. Maybe he was just going on a But what matters is that we're in love now. Whatever. And thank you.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Yuno. I'm curious if your prophecy can confirm whether it's possible. Have you never questioned whether it could be deceived or defied? I speak of fate, of course. These figurines I brought were crafted by my family for me and my brother. We're twins. But we walked two very different paths. Me, books and knowledge, and him, weapon. By chance, I learned my brother's fate in Tetragon Temple, destined to die this summer. I want to see whether fate will once again lead me down a path opposite my brother.
An older, more aged Nicholas. Peaceful. Dead at 50. No, at least 60.
Well, we were born identical, after all. I know him well. If I wanted to imitate him, you've shown me my end. I will live to become an old man. That means this. What if I take Kyrion's place in the battle, and he plays the part of Nicholas, sailing across the seas? Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another, and trick death with the undying.
Phew. Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing, you can see everything? Wow. Look, Grandpa made this bottle. I want to find him quickly. He left soon.
It's dark. Nothing but darkness.
I see. The priestesses at the temples, they said, when someone dies, their light goes out, and everything left. Yes, Grandpa was rude, but it's okay. He made me promise that if he ever wasn't here anymore, I'd put all my... One day, when the tears dry up, we'll see each other. So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then? I don't believe it. I don't believe you. Grandpa didn't lie to me. Grandpa wouldn't lie to me. I must have given you the wrong thing. I believed in all of you priestesses. That's why I came. But you don't...
For 3 weeks, I removed everything that could catch fire. I couldn't have been more careful. As the prophecy foretold, I cut the tacit discords retreat.
Priestess.
And as the prophecy foretold,
That already. Let go of hope.
we followed the prophecy. And we won. When I see Board's shattered leg,
Let me and little
I can't shake the thought.
I knew it all along, didn't I?
Kyrian set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of a tacit discord. And I, believing in my own prophecy,
come back. When you die, you die. Some things can't be changed, no matter how...
Let's rest here, one more time.
I can see further than anyone else. I can see things I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why? Why, at the moment, I should have seen the clearest? I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes, I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it. After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open, no matter the cost. I'll sit at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch, be it joyful, tragic, rebirth, destruction. Until I see it all, because I am stronger than anyone else.
If the priestess's prophecies were really perfect, we could have...
If there is such a thing as fate, then misfortune...
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey isn't worth it.
If life is destined to follow a predetermined path, does it even?
After all I see, could I ever answer what they hope of me? Does glimpsing one's fate really matter? Unwritten, you are as sharp as ever. Seeing is simple, but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my past self. I also see...
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory as bright as the sun. Truth be told, I didn't think much of your words back then. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. Nothing could stand. When the prophecy came true, though, I found it... Imagine thinking you are the master of your own fate, only to learn, for better or for worse, everything you are is part of fate's design. It's as if fate chips away at the untamed part of you, turning you from a wolf into a caged rabbit. And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight, bright. Don't mistake me. I don't dismiss the value of prophecy. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision the future and find better ways to... In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses foresaw disasters that would befall the land, but also the hero. Like the people of Septimont, I too have been blessed by prophecy. But in the end, whether disaster is averted or who the hero is, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation, with no way to change it, what then is the role of a priestess? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or are they pioneers, seeking to shape what's to come? Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. This one revealed a future unseen, a warning long overdue. An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of Septimont. The vision was unclear. The priestess couldn't discern the cause of the disaster, nor could they see the hero who would rise up to... The Senate prefers to wait, believing the solution will... I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than confined to the temple to... But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet. Or would you dare, with no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item, gaze upon Septimont's end and trace its cause?
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's ending my answer. End or future, if I can break through the maze and find the hero of heroes they could not, I won't need to worry about the meaning of what I see.
Once again, I repeat Yuno's past choice.
Over there. It looks familiar. Perhaps we can... I don't know, but I must have been there before and done something. Something important. None of the other places felt like this. But why is it so ruined, so silent? There should be people and more light, like how it was when it all began. It's chaos. It's found us. Those things are manifestations of chaos.
Bad timing.
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind, be my blade.
Be careful, they're closing in. Huh. It really insists that I stay.
Annihilation.
Tempest of slashes. Hopefully this helps.
The wicked. Whirl and water.
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go there!
Go there?
Is that another one of Chaos's tricks? Don't get in my way. Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now! That way.
Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Luna? How can I find her? Did Yuna leave these lights to guide me?
Those cursed creatures. If it weren't for the dark tide, we would have killed them.
We couldn't activate the Anchor Stone.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have come.
This calcification is severe. Such corruption. Could this be connected to the important event, Yuna?
First David, then Lillian, then Ari. It's just like when you told us to use a spear against a tacit discord. Help us see something again. All of us. Doomed to die.
No. The Dark Tide's corruption is now it's too.
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. Defeat. Why? Defeat. It's always defeat.
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
when that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be known. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives.
Why? Hundreds of days and nights spent in Fate's embrace, staring at the end. I tried to see everything, missing nothing, but not once did I see a single future where Septimont still stands. So this is the answer you give me. To know our inevitable doom, and tell the people of Septimont to wait for it, accept it, and even be grateful?
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
Priestess, what more can you do?
Haven't you already seen it all, plain as day?
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already viewed the answer?
Yes, I saw it. The clip. But how could I ever accept it? How could I be content? With our very existence being denied like this. Who are you to decide Septimont's fate? Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility. If, just once, I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even...
Wait, Priestess Yuno. Are you really going to stand with us against the Dark Tide? You've already...
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
The Lenaran bows have grown strong. You've done well with your anchoring. Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you? Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were? What is it you expect to hear then? I'm a blacksmith. Long dead. Once a father to a daughter. A reflection of her past in the chaos. Aye. But just like the question of what matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunarum boughs, the more memories and connections manifested into reality. But now, chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never... There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bow and take it back with you. Find a new spectre to follow. Or do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
We were gathering Lunarum boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times. Not to mention being trapped in chaos for so long. There's a chance she's already forgotten her will to fight. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built just to gamble on a possibility?
Forgotten to fight? I don't know who you think she is. She promised we'd meet at the end. As long as Yuno needs a bow, I'll be the one to carry it for her.
I always thought you followed the light sky. How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time. It's about letting... I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still want it, come then. Let's do it.
This is...
Yuno.
This again. I sought the unwritten one.
Go back, Priestess Yuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the spring basin where the dark tide surged.
Priestess Yuno. We're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words fit for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide. Keep up! I shall bear witness.
Cycle.
I feel much better.
On you go. Present your offerings.
Thank you.
Wayne. Bow before me. On you go.
Thank you.
Bow before me. Wow. Keep up. Cowardly, blighted bastards. Always hiding in the dark tide. Then I'll send you right back into it!
Priestess Yuna. Thank you. You and all of us. Done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again?
Again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you? No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse.
The Lunaran bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny. Look closely. Before you isn't a moon the dark tide can devour. It is a moon I command. You chose. I made myself the arrow. You will answer to me. No escape, no retreat, no way out. Entertain me. Praise me.
I told you I'd rewrite the ending. You changed.
On the scale, the scars sometimes ring.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death. There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you and me, and compared to before, now what we see is... Yes. Stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite vault. So this is what our changed ending looks like. No longer an indeterminate chaos or a singular answer given by someone, but an infinite sea of possibility awaiting. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void. Now, it's time to leave this place.
Wait. Why is it only me? Where's Yuno? The way into chaos is closed. Lilibet's not here either. Did the anchoring fail? But Yuno and I made it to the very end.
And you, unwritten one? Were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten. Death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part...
Grandmother Lilibet also said that for the first time, some of her records... Yes,
It's like there's a whole new part to the story.
Huh? This is our first time meeting you in person. She returned not long ago. I don't know why, but things just keep happening. Apparently, that Ovidius, I think Lilibet must have gone.
No, that's not it. Ovidius wasn't being locked up. I think she was called away to the Ah, yes. I saw a girl with 2 blue, or was it black, ponytails. Grandmother Lilibet went to the celebration.
Ah, that makes sense. They must have started by now then. Before the...
Do you know who...
You know? I don't think I've heard that name before. Apologies. I didn't...
We've only just become priestesses. There is much we still don't know about this land. If it's important, perhaps you might try looking for her.
Who's that girl with the lips? Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
Come, triumphant rain of petals, huh? Make it even grander.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you?
I could hear your voice from a distance. You know! Wasn't that it? Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone. I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. Now you know I'm still me, and yes. It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin swallowed by the dark tide, I, as a priestess, I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But in return, with that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall, one survived. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Perhaps one day I can overturn more destined futures. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking on the disaster at its source. The Sovereign. This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost. Anyway, all the Septimontians who were supposed to die are still alive. The end I once foresaw has changed. The meaning of this has already transcended my own existence. So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, who can say that the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence? More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end, just like you, bringing unknown possibilities to Septimont. And to me. Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something I'm not sure about? Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep. I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. But I'll promise you this. If there is. And when I do, you'll get the full story, no holding back. I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me. Guess the memory of the you-know they once knew is just... But at least, you still remember me. You pulled me from the... Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again. This time creating new futures. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't refuse a second time if I were you. Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interaction. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me. As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand? You think so too? Okay. Well, then again, this is a perfect opportunity to start anew. In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the celebration. After fighting side by side, we share honey and wine under a rain of petals, drinking to our heart's content. Come on, let's go, together, to be drenched in those roses.